Good morning everyone, my name is Nur Jannatun Naim. Today, I would like to present my infographic on avoiding verbal and nonverbal harassment in workplace communication. Communication is an important part of every workplace because it helps people work together, solve problems, and build good relationships. However, if people communicate in an inappropriate or disrespectful way, it can lead to workplace harassment. This not only affects employees but also the overall work environment. First, let me explain the definition of workplace harassment. Workplace harassment is unwelcome verbal or non-verbal behavior that offends, intimidates, humiliates, or creates an uncomfortable work environment. It can happen to anyone regardless of their job position. Sometimes, people think harassment only involves physical actions, but that's not true. The words we use and even our body language can make someone feel uncomfortable or unsafe. That's why it is important to communicate respectfully with everyone at work. Next, I will talk about the types of harassment. The first type is verbal harassment. This involves using words that hurt or disrespect another person. Some examples are insulting or calling someone names, making offensive jokes, shouting or yelling, threatening someone, or making discriminatory remarks. Even if someone says they are just joking, this comment can still hurt another person's feelings and create a negative work environment. So the second type is nonverbal harassment. This refers to inappropriate behavior without using words. For example, making offensive gestures, staring at someone in an uncomfortable way, invading another person's personal space, making humiliating facial expression, or even displaying offensive images. These actions may seem small, but they can make others feel intimidated, disrespected, or excluded. Now, let's look at the effect of workplace harassment. There are several negative effects. First, it can lower employee morale because people no longer feel happy or motivated to come to work. It can also cause stress and anxiety, which may affect both mental health and work performance. Besides that, harassment can lead to poor teamwork because employees may lose trust in one another or avoid communicating. As a result, productivity decreases since people cannot focus on their tasks. In the long run, it also creates a negative workplace environment where employees feel unsafe and also uncomfortable. Finally, how can we prevent workplace harassment? Preventing harassment starts with ourselves. We should always use respectful language and treat everyone politely. We also need to respect other people's personal boundaries and avoid actions that may make them uncomfortable. Before we speak or act, we should think carefully about how our words or behavior might affect others. If we witness or experience harassment, we should report inappropriate behavior through the proper workplace channel instead of staying silent. Lastly, everyone should follow workplace policies because these policies help create a safe, respectful, and professional working environment. In conclusion, avoiding verbal and nonverbal harassment is everyone's responsibility. By communicating respectfully and treating others with kindness and professionalism, we can create a workplace where everyone feels valued, safe, and comfortable. Thank you. That's all from me.